It has been a very long time. A lot has been going on. For those that know, well, obviously you know, uh, I had to move out of where I was living due to the um, seizures, and now I'm living in beautiful country, Victoria, and it's just wonderful here. Um, the internet's quite bad, so chances are this isn't really going to work all that well. But I thought I would, yeah, just sort of show you this beautiful place that I'm now able to call home. Oh, Bruno Burrito, Bimsmark, hello. Okay, you all need to tell me how the video quality is. Hello, Liveverse. Yeah. Oh, Robert Gardner. Oh, God, I miss you all so much. It's been so long. A lot has been up. I mean, you can see behind me. This is my new home. So yeah, sorry for the internet's going to be quite bad. It might cut out through this, but I just wanted to show you all how things are sort of going, because I now have a spot that I'm able to call home, and we're doing some building. So the place that I'm living at is my dad's best mate. He used to live where just around the corner from where we lived in Cranbourne, and then eventually he moved up to the country. I used to play guitar with him quite a lot because he's a banjo player, and yeah, so now I'm living with them. I'm very grateful to be living with them because both him and his partner, Miss Mandy, are just the most beautiful people, truly. And he has been doing all of the hard work in finding free building supplies on Facebook Marketplace. So we found a door for free, we found a window for free, and all this timber he's had for free. So we're just sort of building that all together to turn the garage, which I'll show you in a bit, into my new home. And the internet most likely will cut out. Even out here it's pretty bad, but in there it's quite atrocious. But this is basically going to be it. So this is that there is what they had turned into a studio. So originally all the banjo and double bass and all these other instruments were in there. We're renovating that and turning that into an even nicer studio, just as a bit of fun. So you all will see that eventually. It's pretty cool, but at the moment it's a mess, just because I'm moving things around. But here is what originally at this house was the garage. And what we're doing is we're removing the roller door, and we're putting we've built a frame, we've got a front door now, we've got a window, and in there's going to be my room, which is really exciting. And it's just a fantastic place. Like, I mean, it's an awesome spot to live, you know, like up in the lounge room, you can just like stare out and watch kangaroos running through the place. It's just spectacular. Oh, good night, Ben's Mark. Thanks for saying good day, mate. Yeah, so I tried making a video when I had moved here. I was not in a good space to be able to do that, but I tried, and I thought, nah, I just can't. And today was a different day because I feel much more able to talk again, which is good, because it's been quite difficult. But yeah, they've got goats as well, and obviously lots of wildlife, as you can hear. I don't know if I can show you the goats. The internet might cut out, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's truly just wonderful. It really is. And I'll have to. Yeah, we can hear you. I'll have to start taking some more pictures. Hopefully that is reconnected. Can you see some goats? All right, I'm walking back over it. All right, this is attempt number 63. And I'm gonna go upstairs because the internet's much better up there. And I'd love to be able to properly say good day and have a chat. Yeah, good fun. All right. Where can I sit me phone? Somewhere. If that's not obvious enough. Anyways, here. Will here work? Please tell me it will. All right. Well, that was fun. So the internet here is basically dial-up. It is ADSL, but over a very long distance, and there's no 4G reception here. And so to show where I'm going to be living downstairs, I'll have to record a video and then upload it later. But I'll do that eventually. But yeah, it's all coming together. I had my neuropsychological assessment done, and I had a seizure during it. And it was really hard. I need to stop crying, for crying out loud. I need to, every time I have a sook, I need to put like $10 into a little container, and then I'll use that to, I don't know, save for a guitar or something. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I had all the assessments done, and yeah, they basically all came back saying that I'm very unwell. But the good news is that we caught one, and we caught one twice. So it was a very difficult day, but we actually managed to catch it. And what that means is that we now have data that says this is what's causing these seizures. The problem is that what's causing the seizures is working memory, right? And so that sort of means everything. That's basically like saying, well, the issue with the brain is the fact that the brain exists. That's not good. And the reason that's happened is, I'm guessing, just all of the new connections that have been made when every time I would have a seizure or I would have re-traumatization, new circuits would be made in the brain, and they would develop, and then eventually, you know, I'm now very much cooked, and it's due to the re-traumatization. Has the stream stopped due to poor reception? It did, but I think we're live again. Asking chat participants. Oh, okay. But yeah. Hello, sources. So yeah, so that was the result of that. Is we managed to capture some data there, and That's been submitted to NDIS, so hopefully I will get more funding for support workers, for all of the things that I'm struggling with at the moment. See, that must be the case, yeah. So, yeah, but the good news is, while my condition has worsened, it has actually become easier to live with now that I'm here. And so that's a really important thing, that to sort of have that. Once we are done building a room downstairs and I have a desk for my computer, I don't know how soon I'll be able to start streaming, because I'll have to rewatch this and see just how bad the how bad the quality is, because there's no upload speed here at all, and the download's sort of on and off. But that's sort of like next month's problem. So work that out when that time comes. Starlinks are expensive. I had a look at the price of one and I was like, whew. But it's also cheaper and better internet than what the Australian government has to offer us. So we'll work it out. But yeah, I am just glad that at least this stream is sort of working. So hello, everyone. Sorry it has been so long. And I just, again, want to say thank you hugely to everyone that has been such amazing support. Before all of this had happened, both Sources and Car Seat Headrest had given a massive amount of support, which is ultimately sort of went towards being able to move out here. All of the resources that I was needing for that was able to be helped out by both of them. And yeah, it took a lot of time to get to a stage where I was, able to just relax for a bit. Oh, hello, Sergeant Paul. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I just needed to turn this chat thingo on just so I can read what you all are saying. Because they disappear when it comes up. I've got it on the phone at the moment. I'm sure you'll work that out anyway. Whatever. I'm an idiot. Anyway. But yeah, so all is working out well. I have been going to a lot of music events as well, which has been hugely relaxing for me. Things did get quite better. Very cool. Yes, absolutely. And it's, as I say, like, my condition has worsened, but it has become so much more easier for me to live with my condition, and that's the key point. There is a chance that my brain won't entirely heal. There is a chance for anything. There is a chance that my brain will even encounter a full reset with me living here. I don't know for sure. No one does. But we're hopeful. And so far, at the very least, it has been the most wonderful thing living here. And so I'm very grateful, especially to Busy and Miss Mandy for letting me live here. Life is served best day by day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you can't plan for anything. Life is too unpredictable for that. And, if you plan for things, you have expectation. Expectation can always lead to disappointment. At least it leaves that door open. But yeah, so far things have been really good. And it's, just led me to be very, very grateful. And today I was just very relaxed. And so I thought, stuff it. now's the day. I also just sent that final letter to NDIS with all of the reports that we've done. It's been a hard slog. We've been working very hard to get everything done that we needed done, and now we play the waiting game, and then hopefully they come back and say, yep, we the government agree that you're messed up and you deserve funding. And that would be good, because I need it, because I'm broken. But at least I'm a happy broken person. That's pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, how have you all been? Because it's been so long since I've been able to chat to everyone. I've spoken with sources a couple of times on the Facebooks, which has been really lovely. I haven't seen if Galambino's joined. This is a very sporadic last minute thing. So I don't think Galambino's around. That's good. That's good. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I'm just hopeful that you all have been doing okay, because Galambino is not on right now, but has checked in a lot. Oh, I'm glad about that. Better today than yesterday. That's really good. Thing got better for me too. Oh, that's lovely. And, you know, things can always take weird turns. You just don't know what's going to come up in the future, whether things are going to improve, whether things will have a little, you know, trough and you'll be up to shit for a bit. But I think going through the turbulence of moving from where I was to here, I felt really silly, because it was like do as I say and not as I do. I was that deep in such a difficult time that I completely forgot to meditate, and I was a mess. And I'm sitting there going, you're not breathing. Like, I was choking for air. It's like, what are you doing, you little nugget? Silly Billy. So anyway, so I had to then start re-breathing again and you know, making an effort to breathe. And so I thought, okay, well, it's a bit silly on my part. And that's why I hadn't really sort of connected with you all, is because I was, just quite deep in all of that. But things have improved. I'm able to breathe now, so that's great. And now it's a matter of finding more supports again, but in central Victoria, in the middle of nowhere. So that's kind of cool. But I'll do a proper stream eventually. I'm hoping soon. I'm hoping very soon. I've at least fixed some of the internet problems here, so I'm just hopeful that this is working. And if it is, and I'm able to sort of rewatch it afterwards and check that everything's all good, I'm gonna, get set up somewhere downstairs and try and get something working and properly say good day and relax and have a good time. Anyways, quality is not bad at all, really. Because when I first moved in here, so their modem was really outdated, and I thought, I don't know if it's the modem or if it's the line. And I didn't have any of my gear to test it. So, but it would drop out and then go to dial-up speed. And it would stay at dial-up speed for about a week. And I thought, this is quite terrible. But if it's working, then I'm very, very glad about that, because realistically, all I need to do is buy some cable, run from there to there, yeah, there, that place, that direction there. But anyway, that's future me's problem, so I will worry about that when the time comes. Yeah. I also learned some to play some more banjo recently too, so that was good fun. And I have to show you this. It's pretty nice. So Busy has a lot of really cool instruments, and one thing he's got is this giant violin. Oh shit! All right, where is it? Here we go. Oh, check that out, huh? It's pretty cool. So, and we also got a really, sorry, I missed that comment. Where is it? How is your go day? What do you mean my go day? Whoop. Whoop. That's not a violin, it's a it's a double bass, but I call it the big violin, and it is friggin' awesome. Yeah, I need to learn how to play that one that goes. Yeah, I can't do it. I also can't see anything that I'm doing. But I will work on that. Hello. Oh, it's lovely being able to talk with you again. Oh, mind you, we have spoken on Telegram it's really just a handful of times. The Pink Panther theme song, that's the one. And it'd be a way to play it properly, but... yeah, I can't do it. I'll save your ears and pack this away. So big. Where is it going? I know, it's been, as I was saying before, it's been a long while for a couple of reasons. One was my brain was cooked. The other reason was the internet here was cooked. So we had a double cooking going on, but we're working on that. We will fix it, and all will be good. Once I have the room set up is one thing, but as I mentioned before, we've also got this little studio room, and I'll try and oh shit. I'll try and show how that looks at the moment, because it is pretty awesome. To go into the dungeon, yes. There we go. See that? See my big violin there? That's my one. Brought that from home. All right. How's my Aussie rat doing? Yeah, good. I'm going to bed soon. Oh, all good, Robert. I'm going to be signing off in a sec anyway. I'll see if I can show you what will become my room. Is that where you keep all the neighborhood? You're sick. funny though. But oh, I'll tell you what. Actually, that's another thing. I'll get to that later. That's another day. But this is going to be the studio, and so well, it was the studio and is now going to be Studio 2.0. So yeah, there's my guitar because I was having a play before starting to live stream. And my new little home is going to be in here. And so this used to be the garage, and those there are the frameworks that we have built. And I think the window as well. Yes, there we go. So you can see the window in there as well as the frame, and so that is going to be there, and then the door's going to be here. And yeah, then we'll, paint the place up and put some carpet in and turn it into a little home, which is really exciting. So hopefully that didn't drop out. I know if that door gets shut, there is like no Wi-Fi down there at all. But anyways, so yeah, sounds like a plan. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. One problem I've had recently as well, by the way, is since having all of the mental health problems rear up again in full force, I have become a little bit chonky, so I really need to fix that. But yeah, anyways. But I've got some photos of us building the frame. I'm gonna put something together that shows sort of kind of the start to finish of that entire thing. It's not to say that that's where I'm going to be indefinitely, but Chunky Rat, yes, at the moment, unfortunately, is a very well-fed rat. So, so I need to fix that. I need to probably after this go for a run. But anyways, so yeah, all is coming together, and I will have some more videos of that fun stuff once it's sort of done. And progress has been quite quick with it as well, like very quick. So maybe within a month, but I don't know for sure. One thing is, as with anything on this planet, it will take as long as it takes, and then we'll see. So yeah, should be good fun. And once this studio is set up, I'll be able to do some. You're not a rat, you're a fox. Oh, close enough. Once this studio is set up, I might even have some of the streaming stuff in here. Yeah, Foxo knows it. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, number one fluffy rat. And that's the other thing too, is once we have the studio set up, I was like, what do we call it? Fluffy Rat Recordings? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I'll work it out. But anyways, they make them different down there. Yes, that is 100% correct. Oh, and we're also going to have this little, this thing here is an old exit arrow sign. And so we're going to change that to a recording light so that we can flick it on and it comes up saying, yeah, recording. So that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah. But anyways, what else am I needing to do today? Sorted out NDIS. I know I need to sort out one thing in town, so I'm going to do that. To do with my key. And yeah, but just very grateful, especially for you all sort of joining in as quickly as you have. So hello everyone. I really miss you all genuinely, and things will be back to normal, except a better version of normal. Hopefully sooner than later, but we'll soon find out. So for now, I'll catch you all later. Much love, and yeah, this is the update. So yeah, I'll catch you beautiful people again soon. All right? Oh, Santos, hello, hello. But yeah, and yeah, sorry, my head's still a little bit spinny, but anyways, I will catch you beautiful people again soon. All right? So, catch you later. Bye for now. Not that I know how to end this thing. Oh, here we go. All right, see everyone. Bye-bye.